Well, friends, C10 Truck Nerd here, and it's the Enabler and I, and we're headed to C10 Nationals. And if you can tell, we are sitting stationary in traffic because this is Texas, and I don't know why the roads are always closed down here, but they are. So heading to Summit first, and then we'll hit C10 Nationals tomorrow. He's eating and driving. Texas, just driving. It sucks here.
He's really doing it for off-roading. Woo-hoo!
Just gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, this is...
For about 24 miles, continue straight.
Heaven.
All darn gone and done it.
Well, that almost worked.
I told you, it doesn't matter what I do. It's the wrong thing.
Dang it. I tell you, I must be getting old because everything now is a QR code. I just want to know what stuff costs without having to use my phone. Garrett.
Yeah.
Car's on fire.
Apparently the AC works real well.
It's very humid.
It's so pretty outside.
It did rain. Well, it's day one of C10 Nationals, and we're here in a GM product.
Yes, it's a Chevy.
This is like, every year for me has been no truck except for one when we brought the GMC. So this is maybe next year, folks. Maybe next year.
We brought a truck, it's not entered.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we always got to stop in and see our buddies from Precision. You know, Derek's here this year. We usually talk to Greg as well at SEMA and checking out their new wing windows for their square bodies. But they're helping us out with some parts with old Forest projects, so we'll bring that content to you pretty soon. All right, we're at the TMI booth, and this is where the Enabler's going to be had at. I think she's got him. He's going to end up with some new TMI seats to go in the 68 GMC.
This is a GTS.
Yep. So I don't know what it is about graphics on a square body that I just absolutely love, but man, that looks pretty cool. Obviously, I'm not a square body guy, but again, if it's a four-wheel drive, I think it looks pretty sweet, and this one's pretty sweet. That's clean. Yeah, it's nice. I like the dash even. It's an expensive dash. All right, well, not only Hill always brings badass stuff, you get the tow rig looking as good. Look at the stretch on this. Sweet. All right, so Garrett's still looking at TMI interior, so we found this 69. This is pretty cool, but they went through with the factory door panels and they just wrapped TMI material over the stock ones. It's a pretty cool idea. So if we can get some extra material, wrap the factory dash like they did, dash pad, because the TMI goes all the way to the front windshield and it takes away your front speaker hole. It only has defrost holes, so that's why you go to Nationals, you learn stuff.
Get ideas and make what you want.
like that. That sounded good.
Smell it?
So this K5 looks pretty cool. So it had all the old, you know, 80s peeling clear coat. So they sanded it down and they cleared over the top of bad clear. And I like it. This looks really good.
Oh yeah.
All right, so here's our buddy Nick's 71 K5. He's kind of built it to look like a 6970 front nose, but we'll get him on the channel to do a full walk around this. But he just wrapped it up a couple days ago, just in time to get it down here. But this thing is sweet. Well, so every time you gotta do rust repair, I think of Premier and go, why don't I just buy the whole thing and go from there. You can buy the whole freaking truck now, you know, minus the chassis and a VIN number from them. It's pretty enticing. All right, check out this 71. Check out the grill. Yay, nay, definitely different. This Apache is awesome. Look at this. I mean, I can't find a flaw in the paint, and it's black. This bed floor is amazing. Just like all the red line detail in it. Tires. Just an awesome build. 1959. Well, this is what 4 should look like new. It just doesn't. It's close. Dark green. That's sweet. Alrighty, so here's our friends from Oklahoma. About a year ago, Lacey hit me up looking for some original olive patina fenders for their truck, and guess what's not on here? What's the deal? Smile, you're on YouTube. Well, we just caught up with our friends Chase and Carter from Journey HQ. They got Project Hang On out here. It just got out of paint about 72 hours ago. Selling a bunch of merch. And he's got old Mac out here. And I think this was one of the first trucks I remember seeing here about 4 or 5 years ago. Was him cruising around with those big old turbos hanging out of the hood. Cool guys.
One of those Finch Predator Apex truck, the Gold Digger.
All right, let's eat.
Sorry, brother. All y'all been before, how it goes?
Day 2 of C10 Nationals starts with this Tahoe smoking again. Everything's fine, folks. We'll make it. Well, it is Mother's Day weekend, so I got to make my annual stop at Buc-ee's to get the wife and girl some cheddar, jalapeno, and pickled popcorn from here, and I don't know, I can't remember something else she told me. Grocery bags, reusable, so happy Mother's Day, dear. Well, approximately 5 minutes into the swap meet, I've already made my first purchase. It was a good deal, though. Everything is a good deal here, except for...
That's what he says.
Yeah, except for it's not. That was a good deal, though. So you got to be careful when you watch Marketplace and Craigslist, because that looks really good because they spray painted all the oil. Yep, that's pretty fancy. Well, it's only about 2 hours deep into day 2 of C10 Nationals. It's hot and Enabler's already split and headed back to Summit to go pick up some parts. You know, the second trip already out there, but you know, that is a kid in a candy store when it comes to Summit. You know, me, it's used junk. But this is gonna be a good day. It's hot though. It's really hot. Well, the vendors outside are a lot slimmer this year, but the inside is pretty happening in here. It feels really cool in here this afternoon too, so that's probably why so many people. So it wouldn't be a show if I wasn't out looking for lifts, and I thought I was looking at the old Advantage 9000 XLT, but they basically, Guardian has bought this and taken over the line, and I think this is the one I want to put in my shop. But what do you guys think? I know everybody wants a 2-post, but I think I'm looking at a 2 and a 4 if my wallet will allow. Beautiful purple 58 Apache. I love the rear gas tanks, but I never like the holes in the bed, and this is a pretty slick way to do it. Nobody knows it's there. I like it. It's like sometimes you don't appreciate paint jobs until the sun hits it just right. That is
Good parts with you.
gorgeous. Now this dually's pretty sweet. Love the regular cab, but powered by the Cummins. Man, that thing's clean. Wow, that is very clean. Nice truck. So this guy's getting ready to run his Pro Charge LS short bed square body. This thing should lay down a good number, I think. Cool patina truck. So one thing that I've noticed at C10 National, and especially SEMA this year, was how many blue trucks. I mean, blue is the poppin' color for 2025, 2026 for sure, but a lot of cool colors. Well, I won't lie, it's hot out here at Nationals and 87 degrees. I didn't put sunscreen on even though I was recommended to do that. Now my calves are on fire. But I am getting lots of steps in, hit 14,000 already, and got a couple hours to go. So selling some shirts, so I gotta go walk all the way across the whole speedway to pick them up because I didn't bring them with us. I'm an idiot. All right, so we're looking at this 69 or 70. So what do you see, Garrett?
The frame was not cut correctly. It was not straight. Buckled it up a little bit. So
You got the downward angle of the bed there, so.
down.
So hopefully when we cut Forrest down, it's straight.
Well, and if nothing else, the best way to fix this is just to shim.
Raise the bed.
Just to bring it up.
Still a cool truck. I like the Riddlers. Cool. All right, so if you ever wondered the difference between medium green and 70 and up versus light green 503, there you go. There's definitely a difference, but it's pretty dang close. What do you like better? Let me know in the comments. All right, so that's gonna do it for C10 Nationals 2026. I'm sunburnt, I'm tired. He's good looking. I guess that's how we roll. So if you guys haven't been to C10 Nationals, one of the three, I hear Vegas kind of sucks, but Tennessee or Texas, definitely fun. Twice as many people here today, probably.
Definitely.
Yeah, a lot better, a lot hotter though.
Much hotter. Yesterday, beautiful weather, even though it looked kind of scary.
Yeah, so we're gonna cut out early, a couple hours early. Head back to Kansas for Mother's Day and his anniversary, so seems like a smart move.
Yeah.
But if you guys haven't, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and keep up with us. We've got some dumb stuff in store, and I ain't gonna tell you what it is quite yet. We appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.